Just when I thought the induction process for the NASCAR Hall of Fame couldn't get any dumber, the new criteria beginning in 2021 did. Now, instead of 5 every year, which wasn't enough to begin with, they're down to 3. Now, one part I do like is something from what they call the Pioneer era, which is going to go back 60 years, and frankly, a lot of them's not going to be living anymore. But I have some vlogs up on Tiny Lund. He's, of course, passed away in a crash at Talladega. Richard Howard, a promoter who I found out in the comments has passed away. But here's what they're going to do. They're going to submit the nominees. They're going to have 2 from the modern era, which is the last 60 years. They're calling that the modern era. Then they're going to have 1 from what they call the Pioneer era. Well, I actually like the idea of somebody from the Pioneer era, but frankly, you could do 5 from the modern era and 5 from the Pioneer era every year. I don't know why they're doing something like that. I'm going to attempt to link to the new criteria on the Hall of Fame site. Now, this computer I'm using, I think is strong enough to do it, but I'm not positive. And if the lighting's bad, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, and I got all the lights on I can here in the living room, but it may not be that great, but what I'm looking at on the screen looks okay. But I don't know what the deal with NASCAR Hall of Fame. I don't know if they think putting more than 3 people in cheapens it. I don't think it does. I've said before, it probably should have been at least 100 in on the first year. But just my opinion. Disclaimer, as usual, just my opinion.